Hey everyone, it's back to Live Design Day at Magnolia's. It's one of your favorite things, and I'm here to join you for the next hour designing some fun things for Valentine's Day. We have a cute lineup of ideas for both your tabletop and your wall. If you want to hang out with us, jump on, say hello, and let Kate help you with some pricing today.
Hello, everyone.
She's here behind the camera. And we're going to get the ball rolling today with a fun drop-in. I also decorated up my little trees that we had that discussion on Saturday, just for some more inspo for you, and stuck our Valentine's Day art in the backdrop in case you need to be reminded how cute that is. There is a heart-shaped art piece back here, our heart image art piece still available, ready to go. And then our Christmas trees have been the hit of the show lately. Oh my gosh, that was such a good idea that Kate had last week, to use these half-price little white Christmas trees with lights and be able to decorate them for Valentine's Day. So we've actually even upgraded and found a pot for you that you can grab. This container is like $9.50, I think. It was really low price. Let's see, $9.50 for this little pot here. It's a plastic planter that you can drop your foam in and decorate with, but for the meantime, you can just use it to hold your little tree today. So that's what we're doing there. Case in point.
It was fine.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I'm
Got
just
it.
trying to
Hello,
organize
Pam.
things.
Love Design Day, she said. Hello, Brenda.
Hi,
Marcia
everybody.
is excited for Live Design Day. Judy's taking down her Christmas.
Yes, who
Barbara,
else is?
Pat, Lou Ann, hello. Tracy, hello. Yes, I didn't get any Christmas taken down. I took down my table runner. Do I need these for something?
Are you going to link each stem?
No.
No? Okay.
No, Live Design Day, we keep it simple so we can enjoy the designing.
Okay.
But yeah, we got two Christmas things taken down: my lighted water globe tree and my table runner, and that's it. We worked on the basement all weekend.
That's
so,
not very much.
Yeah. No.
So we're going to do a quick drop in and add our little heart to it. This is an easy drop in. We'll start easy. We haven't done a live design day for a while, so I thought, we better like creep into it. So this one is an easy start. We're using some peonies and some lysianthus and some Queen Anne's lace. So all of these things are in our stem store, in our everyday collections, or our spring, I guess. I'm going to use pink for this first look, and then we'll do some red and white items as well. It's a very nice Queen Anne's lace that we're going to use today. I'll use two stems of those. A very pretty, ruffly lysianthus stem. Love me some nice lysianthus. Very nice looking one in a baby pink color. We're going to use this double peony here in a gorgeous hot pink kind of combo. And we're going to use one of the buds that coordinates. And that will be our drop-in today. So starting out easy.
I guess they can let me know if they need a link to everything. I'll be a little slow, but we'll get there.
Okay.
If you want, you can let me know in the comments, or if you're just watching to see. These designs are going to be made to order. So you can send us a message or an email, and we will get that made for you, send you an invoice when it's ready to be shipped or taken to the store.
That's true. We haven't done that for a while.
We haven't done it in a while. So our live design days, we are, as it says, live designing, and they're made to order. We can make, it depends on how much stuff we have. But
we can make a few.
Hello, Sharon. Hello, Rosalie. Carol in Tennessee. Jane's looking forward to new ideas now that Christmas decor is gone. She kept winter for a couple weeks.
Yes.
I think we haven't even hit winter. I'm told it's going to be 50 degrees here today.
I know. We haven't hit winter. We're going to get that yet. Yeah. We're not off the hook in Nebraska.
Yes, Joanne's ready for something new. She's taking her tree down this coming weekend, leaving out everything that's wintry but not Christmas.
Me
Sue
too.
has her coffee. She's ready.
I didn't get, well, I do. I have 3 drinks. I have hot tea, water, and coffee.
She's freezing for some reason.
I have my tiny space heater next to me. You guys,
Hello,
I'm cold today.
Hi, Donna. Yeah, did you guys get all your Christmas taken down then? I've not even scratched the surface, really.
Well, I got my one tree taken apart completely. I took the outside lights down because it was so nice yesterday. And I have to tackle the big tree yet. But it's a start. And that big tree has a lot of stuff on it. So it's going to take me a while to pack all that glass away.
Yeah.
This is a nice little stem. What was this one called? Is it a mini myrtle or a...
Mandina, I think. isn't it?
Maybe. Doesn't sound right, but it might be. It's just a plasticky leaf, but I like it because it's nice and delicate there. So, oh, are we going to do special items of the week this year, Kate?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it.
Well, you are reminding us about it. No one has talked about that at all. We completely forgot.
Yeah.
There's so many sales going on right now. With the closeout category still, is that what we call it? The collection,
Yes.
closeout collection still going strong. There's a lot of items that simply just got put over there. And then the Christmas clearance, of course, is still going on until Kate pulls it down. She'll probably give you a heads up before she takes the sale down.
The Christmas sale?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think last year we left it up for a while.
It'll be up while we're at market because we'll be talking about the things that we have on sale that are going to be part of our look.
Tracy said yes, now my home is ugly.
Well, you need some inspiration. So we need to talk about, maybe we need like a trend talk live.
Trend talk? Well, we can talk about it now.
That'd be fun.
You know what I'm seeing is the cottage look, and the overall discussion is that gone are the days of all white.
Yes,
simple.
That is the overall
homes.
discussion.
Minimalism is going out the door and leaning into not necessarily maximalism, but something with more character.
Character is a great word. Infusing it with personality. And antiques are going to make a comeback, or are making a comeback.
Well, I think what is happening is there is now a movement of, I guess, my generation, millennials, that have been just buying what other people show on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and that's not unique, and people want unique styles and decors and individuality, which is of course what we do here, so good for us. We're here to help.
We're on top of it.
Yes. Yep. But people don't want what everyone has. People want something unique to them. And what better way to do that with custom silk floral designs here?
So that's one thing we're doing right this very minute. If you would like one of these designed, let me know. We can make it fuller if you want, but this is fitting in the vase that Kate should drop the link for. Do you need the number on this vase?
Yes, sorry, I was reading a comment here.
Okay, because this vase is a newer one. We haven't had it very long, and I don't know the title of it. But it is 82107. 82107, and that one is kind of gray.
Terracotta base.
It's a grayish wash to me. It looks like it has a gray undertone. And then we're going to add some Bendivine. Now you know about Bendivine, right? If you're new and you haven't seen me live design for a while, I didn't bring a new one. This comes off of a bundle of multiple stems, and it's a wired twig bundle. The only thing that is Bendivine about it is that we call it that.
I did not know we were out of those bronze metal bowls. Let's see, where did I get that from? I don't remember.
We're out of bronze metal bowls?
Yeah, the one with like the little feet, maybe. Is that what you're thinking of? Is the one with like little feet and it was like a candle holder? The last two just sold, I see.
That's true. Were they from Melrose?
Yes, they are.
Gosh, you could call that gal back.
You could if you want to add some. We can see if they have them in stock.
Yep, I would try. I did like that piece because it was a good pedestal.
Tracy said the closeout stuff is no longer showing on sale. That's weird. Let me go look.
Oh, well, when we did inventory, maybe something glitched on it.
Well, it shouldn't, because I think I manually changed prices, I thought, but
so
who knows? I'm just glad you guys are looking out for us.
Anything else we need to fix, let us know.
I need to switch the website from Christmas to everyday again.
How much are these heart picks?
$50.
I don't remember, but we have this in red, and I wanted to add it, red and pink. I wanted to add it to this look, and this heart pick is...
Oh, I see. There's fall stuff that's online that shouldn't be, and it's not showing on sale.
The fall shouldn't be there, yeah.
It's backed away.
Go to this cart. So the cart is, $10.50 is the price point of the heart pick, and that is a optional add-on. So what I did, just to recap, is made this simple drop-in with 2 peonies that are open, 1 closed peony, 2 stems of Queen Anne's lace. This, I thought it was like a mini bamboo stem is what that was called, and I'm pretty sure it's a mini bamboo. and that is the greens for the vase. I don't think I'm going to add any heavier greenery. And then we used the bendy vine to be able to support this in the vase. It makes it like if it's flopping around in your vase, you can take the vine and use it inside the neck of the vase for support because it kind of wedges and stabilizes if it's got too much play for it there. So that is what we did to design this piece up, and it's super simple, but it comes up to 96 designed up with the labor, and you can add your own heart pick if you want to. I like the hot pink one best. This is how it looks with the hot pink heart pick in there. And then you have something that can transition into spring. So that's why I'm not going to include the heart pick. You can just add it on if you like the idea. And that way this piece can be decor. It can be giftable. That has a little sentiment
We just need a name.
Of Valentine's. Oh yeah, we don't have a name for it.
It's more springy to me than Valentine's Day, so I would treat the drop-in without the pick as a spring drop-in.
Spring item.
And then the heart pick can be removed, and then you can leave the drop-in out.
We're ready for spring.
Summer. Because peonies to me are more of a summer stem.
Okay, so then that piece, if you would like one, the way that works is you just drop the email, something peony.
You send us a message.
Send a message?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the message
Don't drop your email in the comment. Not safe.
No, don't give us your email now.
Do
I'm trying to think what a title could be.
Peony Perfect, Shelly says.
Oh, well, thank you.
Can you write that on the paper for me?
You're on it. Peony Perfect.
All right. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Diane. Pat said, beautiful drop-in. Love the peonies. Colleen. Let's see. Good afternoon.
Joanne. It's 28 inches tall.
She said, I have a lot of antiques in my home that I've been collecting for quite a while. They're going to be definitely getting a little bump. I think what's funny is the talk of trends is so heavy, and really what it comes down to is what do you really love, and individuality over anything else.
Personalizing your house. This is 28 inches tall, about 17 inches across, and I'm putting it, if you have a vase at home that's similar in size, this one can be ready for a 12-inch vase. But if your vase is shorter, let me know. I could make it fit your vase better by designing it cut down already, or you can always cut it when you get that home also.
So you can email us to order, and you just email sales@magnoliasonline.com.
Also, Kelsey made these. Kate will check and make sure they're online.
Send us a Facebook message. I did not put those in
we sold them over the weekend. This Tangled in Love wreath was sold out, so Kelsey made 2 more, I see. And this one is the one that was the hot item of the weekend.
Oh, Kayla must have already done them because
they're in. Okay, 2 available. It is $142. It's 22 inches, super full with all kinds of fern and wild things, but it also has Queen Anne's lace done up in red with the heart garland that's winding through there. So use that heart garland in lots of different ways.
So that sold out over the weekend. She just made 2 more just this morning. So
they're ready to roll for you. And that makes it easy because then you can just grab that wreath and you don't have to worry about your door. Okay, my heart garland. Maybe I don't have a heart garland. We're going to do this instead.
There's a few over here.
Okay.
Ooh,
that is... I'll do this item first, Kate.
So you don't want this?
Correct. I have this one added up. That one I don't have added up. So we're going to use one holiday component here. This would be a half-price red berry garland. So FYI, for Valentine's Day, we do work in red berries. And any red berries right now, if you want to grab them, are half price in the online store. I don't know that I need to use the entire piece of this, but what I'm going to do is create, hopefully, a heart-shaped, this is going to be harder, a heart-shaped door swag that has a trailing piece.
Do you have something firm?
I have this moss vine that fell on the floor. Okay. So that
the drop-in's 96, here. And it does not include the heart pick. The heart pick is sold separately, optional, so it's more like a spring-summer drop-in, and you can just put the heart pick in, and then take it out and shake it all about.
So the thing that I'm going to use... I'm not listening to you. I'm focusing. I'm going to use this moss vine. This thing is just snaggy as all get out, but it's an everyday moss-covered twig with wire in it. There's quite a bit here. I don't need to use all of it, but I am going to make it into a structure that I can use my... Oh, brother.
Gotta love this lovely
Everything's
rose.
sticking together. That I can use my bougainvillea and some of these plumbosa stems here, this fern. I don't know, maybe it's not called plumbosa. It is going to turn into a heart-shaped swag. So this piece comes as a strand.
Does this one need to be added up?
Yeah, it's getting started here.
Okay.
I scanned the bougainvillea. So the strand itself is a regular priced item at $22.50. It is, we're going to use 2 bougainvillea stems here.
Do you need me to scan it?
They are, I already have it in my phone. I just didn't write it down. $31 for 2 stems. These are really big stems, and we also have them in a pale pink, which is like a two-tone pale pink. I should have grabbed one to show you, but it's available in a baby pink color, but it's a two-tone. And then we're going to also use the garland, which is on sale for $14.75. And I may use all of it. Not sure. And that's the base structure. And then once we get that going, we'll cut in some of this fern here, which is actually called asparagus fern. There we go.
Okay.
And that's a single stem strandy piece here. And that one I did not scan, but I can tell you how much that is. The asparagus fern is, oh, I have to go to the cart. Go to the cart to see the price. Getting back in the groove.
Is it called the fifth? Yeah, okay, got it. Here's the link.
$11.50 for the whole asparagus fern. Okay, the hard thing about this is making the heart shape. So when we go to make more of these for you, if you want one, it'll just be a learning curve for whoever is helping me design these. So I'm going to leave the hanger on. I'm going to squish the round hanger.
We don't have any heart shapes this year, do we? Just
no, like trying to find a heart-shaped form is really annoyingly hard. I don't know what is going on. So basically I don't need one of these long chunks here. So we're going to lose that. And we're going to form it out of
see how this goes.
So here is my moss sections. And the center of my heart is going to be the top of my vine. Right here. We just got to make a heart. But it does. And the center is pretty firm, so as long as you can get it to twist around itself, it'll hold on. I have to add some wire to it. So that is what's going to happen. The structure is this moss vine. It's pretty firm, but not super firm. I'm just going to clamp that little hanger so it does not poke out.
Okay. I'm seeing the form take shape.
Do you see the form?
I see the form.
And then here is a little extra length. I'm not going to cut it off because I might like that length. But if I don't like it, it'll get cut in the end. So that is what I'm doing with the start of the design. And I guess as long as you want to make it, you can. And maybe I don't want all of it caught in there. Like that piece might look better sticking out to keep it looser. So this is a work in progress. I have a general idea of what I'm doing, but mostly I make it up as I go. So there we are. Now the bougainvillea, when you shape them, if this is what you want to do, obviously the whole thing comes shaped upwards like this. And I'm going to take one section, the shortest section, and bend it down. And then this little trailer is going to be one side of my heart curve. There. And we do the same thing, but the opposite direction on the other side of the heart curve. And then the stem is going to go downwards and be cut off.
It looks very challenging.
It is a trickier design.
That's why you just order one and make her make it for you, Nancy.
I will make it. This is why oops, there goes that.
Kathy, yes,
Number
we
2.
have ordered cherry blossoms. We have some very cute cherry blossom candle rings, right? Yeah. Cherry blossom candle rings in 3 colors, right?
So you can see the heart. Before I get my white flowers on, I'm going to lay in my red berries because those are going to be at the background. I don't want them like covering over top of my bougainvillea.
Okay.
So you're wondering if we have the cherry blossoms coming in?
Well, I'm telling her we do have cherry blossoms on order, yes.
We do, and I don't know when they're expected or anything. Like if they were on one of the first rounds.
What did we get today? I think we got more. Oh, you know what we got today?
What?
Some spring decor from FC.
Oh, really?
Palette worth.
A palette?
And we have a palette of glass. I don't know when I'm going to have time to get this entered.
Well, the glass probably has some Valentine's Day.
I know.
So
I probably should work on that this afternoon.
I'm going to show you what I'm doing.
Because you guys bought so much Valentine's this weekend. It was crazy.
Yes, we might have to reorder already.
It's not. Have some other things.
It's not making me comfortable to be out of Valentine's Day.
Well, everyone's decorating early.
Okay, that is the whole strand. If we like the trailie piece, that's how it comes out. And I just sort of followed my moss and moved my berry into the same area. And what I'm going to do is take a berry scraggler here and hook it in the middle so that it's going to stay put. So these instructions may or may not be something you want to do on your own, but if you don't, the point of these days is that we design for you. You can order if you'd like.
Yes.
You can buy the components because we talk about them and how much they are and so forth, if that's better.
And I did order tea towels, some spring and Valentine. It was a big order of
Tea towels? Oh, I love the towels though.
So cute.
I'm slowly converting all my kitchen towels to the brands that we sell and getting rid of the cotton.
I love being able to switch up my towel to something that's cute and practical. It's just the best. Gone are the days of the boring Target kitchen towels
Exactly.
that I've gotten at my wedding that I'm ready to do something.
You're ready to chuck them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can always find more patterns. They seem to be everywhere available. Okay, let's work in. Before I get too excited about bending these berries in the right spot, we better lay these flowers in. So I'm going to do this on the table here. And obviously, these big stems do not need to stay. So those are going to bend down. I'm not going to completely cut them off at the point. We're going to have them extend down a little bit just to make sure I have something to wire together. But looks like we got a nice shape. So then it's a free-form heart-shaped piece that I created since I can't really find a wall wire background. I don't know why it's so hard, but
Susie said, I love that, but I could never be patient enough to put it together.
That's the drill right there, is the patience level.
Yes. Paula, on Facebook, there's a little shopping bag icon at the bottom of the screen. And if you need a link to something, I don't typically link all the things in the designs unless you want me to. But so far,
But she can.
Anyone has needed is the moss garland. That's always a favorite. In stock.
The moss garland at 2250 is a great base for lots of things and gives texture. You know, sometimes though flowers, they don't have a lot of smally parts and pieces, and I think things look and sell better around here, especially if they have a weedy look.
Yes.
So I'm going to put a couple wires in.
Any white or cranberries right now. Maybe there's a Christmas one, but
there's probably a Christmas one. There was like an Easter berry.
I like the bougainvillea just because it gives it a more springy look. Little flower.
Well, it had these two little trailers over here that naturally went into the center of the heart. So we're just going to put the wire in the middle and make sure all that stuff is piled up and secured. And then if the wire shows, you can always just take a leaf and tack it over top of your wire. That would be what I would do. I have hot glue in the other room, not here, but that will work. And I'm using taped wire in brown because it hides. Did you know that they stopped making brown tape?
What?
I know. We are in trouble. I don't know what happened to the Floral Life brand, but apparently there's a problem with the whole company, and they stopped making all these things we are used to.
The tape you've had for 30 years?
Yes.
Oh, no.
What is happening?
That's not good.
I like brown tape, and Kelsey and I are both freaking out about it.
Yeah, I mean,
we're used to brown tape. Okay. Oops, that would be the front there. Just going to put a wire down here on the bottom. And this piece,
I guess I'll be ordering some more Valentines today, huh? We did just get some table runners in that we're going to show you.
We're going to show you some table runners. They just showed up. And then I saw after we ordered them, they added more, much cuter ones.
Oh, they did?
More cute ones.
See,
They're
that's
not
the
much
problem
cuter,
is
but
I always want to order it so early, but no one has it
they don't have it
available
in there
until January.
coming from, yeah, wherever it's coming from.
Mhm.
There we go. So that is something I put in the cart again
Okay. I thought I had maybe seen a few things.
with a rustic throw that I kind of wanted.
So I
I'm
might as
gathering
well.
items
We'll show these
to
today and then see if they buy these out if I need to reorder them.
I'm gathering items to complete my kind of rustic, dark, moody, what are we going to call it? Moody cottage? We don't know what to call this dark look. I have to figure out what people are saying about it.
I don't know, but I do know that the cottage look, English cottage with like warmth and stone and blue, deep blues and greens and sage, and I'm just all over it.
She loves it.
I need wallpaper. I need
And wallpaper, I don't know how it is where you guys live, but wallpaper around here, nobody wants to put it up.
No.
Like if you don't do it yourself, good luck hiring someone because none of the painters will do it. And the one guy that was, he's like, yeah, don't give my name out anymore. That's what he said. Oh, sorry. Okay. So he's out.
Yeah.
And the lady that used to do it, like when it was popular back in the 90s or 80s, she said she's going to teach a class because she can't physically get into people's houses and start climbing around again. She doesn't want to do it anymore, but her class would be, I said, oh God, you should take the class.
But now they
do the
make
class.
peel and sticks. So many people are opting for
But
peel
it still
and
takes
stick.
a technique, like how to cut it and measure it and plan. You can't just start throwing it up there.
I would almost think real wallpaper is easier because it's kind of, you can kind of slide
Love
it.
that.
Peel and stick, you can't slide it. Susie, we can get you, we'll let you know how much this one is, and then we can kind of go off that. So you're looking for the same thing, maybe with no bougainvillea cream flowers on it?
Cream flowers or cream berries?
She's saying with no cream flowers, maybe. But I'll let you know what this one
Oh, just the red berries and the twigs?
Yep.
That would work. Yeah, I like that idea.
Yes.
Let's cut off 2 yards of ribbon here.
Hello, Lynette. Jane says we should call this Garden Love.
Oh, thanks, Jane. That's a good idea.
Garden Love heart wreath, maybe.
Very good idea.
The Love You swag, nostalgic romance. Ooh, nostalgic romance.
Nostalgic romance sounds good.
Nostalgic cottage, maybe, or nostalgic. It's not country, but to me, cottage feels country.
It's like, what would you call a look? I need to just do some more research because somebody's obviously titled it. I'm just missing something, and I don't like the title.
Modern cottage is what.
But I'm talking about the men's office, the Ralph Lauren not Christmas version. That's what we need a title for. Ralph Lauren not Christmas. Academia. So when Kate thinks we should call it Academia, do you guys like that? I know, but it's like not an achievable title. What does that mean?
It means dark library office smells like cigars. I don't know. That's what I think of. I think of a dark room with leather recliner and books and cigar. I think
that's what Academia makes her think of.
Gilmore Girls. I think of what's his face, the grandpa.
The grandpa? I don't know what his name was.
It was grandpa. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, Dutch people do wallpaper all the time, Jennifer says.
Well, maybe Dutch people have better skills than people in Nebraska who can't figure out how to do it.
Everything in the U.S. has just gotten very bland.
Bland?
Yeah, it's like resale value. They worry about doing things to your home.
Worry about doing wallpaper?
Yeah. Jana said, don't do peel and stick. I just did it, and I would much rather do real wallpaper.
Did it fall off? Because
The problem is that you can't adjust peel and stick.
No.
Like, it says you can't.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Whereas real wallpaper, the paste hasn't dried, so you can kind of shift it into position.
Yes, that's true.
Dramatic nostalgia.
Dramatic nostalgia sounds nice. I just keep saying dark and moody, but I don't have a title. Dark and moody nostalgia. Deep nostalgia?
Rustic cottage. I'm definitely getting into the cottage. I have an appreciation for all styles, but...
Okay. I would say that this dark style isn't my vibe, but I know how to create it.
Yeah. But it sells well. People have it a lot. They like the dark.
Well, anybody who's going to be adventurous or would love to color wash a room in a dark chocolate brown would like this look.
Yeah.
And maybe you can decorate that way without committing to the color wash idea.
Right.
We're going to form a hanger on the back here. And then I think the bow completes the look. I love it. It's going to be so we use 2 different ribbons, and I use 2 yards of each, so 2, 4, 6, 8 ribbon. And then our labor on there, bougainvillea. Okay, and then you just could do what you want with the bottom here as far as, I think I'll just leave the length, so when we make these, it will come with all this extra trail. But I'll kind of curl these pieces because that'll give it some interest so they're not just hanging straight down. But I will let the ribbon just hang straight down. So if anybody is interested, let me know and we'll ship one to you. Kate's going to get her calculator and add that up.
I don't have a calculator. Can I have your phone?
Obviously, it's a little bit more labor intensive than the last one.
Yeah, that takes a long time to make.
Okay, we got time to do one more. One more. Can I get the next one done? These berries should probably be shaped a bit too.
115.50.
Very cool. So it's something different. Nobody's going to have one like it.
So do you remember which one was the bougainvillea?
The $31 is the pair of bougainvilleas.
So if you didn't want the bougainvillea flowers.
So it's $31 less without the flowers. Like but maybe you don't want the bow either, or we have a lot of ribbon.
Be called what was the name?
Oh, I didn't name it.
No, someone had said it.
Somebody got a good name?
Garden Love. That's what it was.
Garden Love. Okay.
Garden Love Heart Wreath.
I guess I could hang it here.
115. 115.50.
Looks like we still have one more of these left, you guys, if you need one. It is the geranium one that we showed on Saturday. It's just over here. Nobody's come to take it away and ship it. The Falling for You swag is $99.50. It's a similar size, similar ribbon. This has solid ribbon in it and heart ribbon.
English leather is a good manly name.
That's nice.
No bow, Susie says. So
just
if
the
you
wreath
order
itself.
You can let us know exactly what you want. We're happy to customize it because they are made to order, which is great.
It is.
Granny Cottage.
Granny Cottage is a thing.
Okay, so that is the Garden Love Heart Wreath for $115.50.
Actually, I'm going to make the heart thing. Let's do this thing.
The trellis? Oh, yeah, you should.
Let's do the trellis. Okay, I was going to do a tabletop design. I'll have Kelsey make the table design. We're going to do the gorgeous and super cool moss plant trellis from Super Moss. So,
and this one I do need to add up for you.
These just came in. Did she get it glued in for me? Right now we know that the trellis is $29.50. The pot is $9.50. Oh, it comes off. Nice. The foam is a block of foam.
That tag?
This tag is the second tag.
You already took one off?
Yeah, I did. And then I don't know where, I must have carried it back to her counter and then she picked up one with the tag. And then we're using this maidenhair fern, so the maidenhair fern might be scanned in on my phone. Is probably where it is. I cut the stem off and I'll show it to you close. This is a maidenhair fern with a bendy vine structure to it. And wow, is it a good piece. So it's going to like to do the trellisy thing. It is $12.50.
Robin, the heart shape was made out of the moss garland branch.
The branch itself.
It was, it's in the previously shown little shopping bag.
Oh, and I did not use this fern, but for your wreath, we could work the fern into the wreath instead of the bougainvillea so it doesn't get too skinny. This piece here, I'm going to also add it. This is the scrap that was left. I say scrap, but it's a pretty big chunk. So let's add that in because I'll probably be able to wind that through. And then this is one bendy vine piece right here. So we need to, I cut it off already. We're going to put that right down here at the bottom. And we're going to weave this through. So this moss piece, $29.50, comes with the 2 little stakes that you see here. It will stick into your foam like that. And this pot's the perfect size. Plus, it is pink. It's just plastic pot, but it's going to be cute. with
It's
this
a
look.
composite. I don't know if it's like, it's an interesting,
It's a hard,
yeah.
it's not a flexible plastic,
No.
it's a hard plastic. So yeah, what is
Sometimes
that?
they put stone powdering with it, is what it feels like to me. I don't know. I'm but a girl.
Okay,
I'm
then I have
the plastics of the world.
this piece here as an
that
option.
one's so pretty.
It's called,
Definitely.
what is this thing called? The Hoya. Oh yeah, it's the Hoya. Hoya. How much is the Hoya bush? That is.
Kaylee makes when she karate chops me. Hoya.
It's $18.50 and it has a lot of pink in it. That'll be cute in the pot too.
Yes, Susie, we can definitely. The heart vine, no bow, so it would be what's 84. Let me check.
The ribbon was
right
$8 if you don't use the ribbon.
So it was $115, and then we're not going to use the $31 bougainvillea, and we're not going to use an $8 bow. So that makes it $76.50, Susie. And you can just send us an email to order. Kayla, I'm going to be leaving here to run, but we can get that ordered for you. Kayla will do it. Thank God for Kayla.
Well, we'll get started working on them today.
Yeah, I love that. That's cute.
I just need some of the Hoya to go on the other side, and I don't have a glue pan, but I might need to cut a couple pieces and move it. It looks like.
Okay.
It's a single little bush with like a nice thick coated leaf. It has a great texture to it.
It does.
Very realistic.
Just a touch of pink on it. So pretty.
And you know what? I forgot moss, but we'll get some moss in the bottom so that you won't see the... I'll use green sheet moss, and that'll be a good finishing touch for it. Okay, that looks good. So this little piece, there, we're adding it up here. What else am I going to add to it? Whether it needs ribbon, I kind of feel like it probably doesn't need ribbon.
No, I would say it doesn't. I mean, I think it's fun to make it look like a fresh planter.
At this moment, it's looking pretty interesting and wingy.
I love it. That's so cute. So pretty. That heart trellis is just so fun.
Maybe it doesn't need the moss. It just isn't screaming for more moss. It's fine.
Honestly, I don't think it does.
No, let's cross that off. Might as well save that for something else. And then
I like that it's not too heavy on the heart, so you can really see the shape of it.
And then this little thing is one contender. It is a sweet gum blossom spray in a color they call lavender, but it clearly is the right kind of pink that goes with the planter. And I could put one of those on each side. And the other thing would be to use this paper stem, which is a little drop-in piece. Do you like the paper stem? Or do you like the sweet gum at the bottom?
What do you guys think?
So I could put a couple of like one of these on each side in the bottom, which is an interesting little thing.
I don't mind the paper stem, but I'm kind of leaning towards the sweet gum.
And just cluster it down at the bottom. And keep it simple. And we don't have any pink berries, but it would be really cute to do a little pink bow right up at the top with streamers. So I think I could do that and put the sweet gum at the bottom. Just be simple.
2 votes paper, 1 for sweet gum. Sweet gum. So now it's 2 and 2. Now it's 3 and 2. Here's paper. Here's sweet gum.
Because this thing, we'd rip it apart and just put a few little spikes kind of up in the middle.
Gum? Sweet gum's more subtle. Sweet gum, sweet gum.
How much is the sweet gum?
Sweet gum's in the lead.
Sweet gum blossom
Sweet
is
gum, sweet gum.
$6.50
right,
for the sweet gum.
It is.
Okay, well, know that this is available to buy if you want to do your own designs at home. The sweet gum is only $6.50 a stem. We'll use one on
Very
each side.
inexpensive.
And then the big thing here, this bundle is $16.50
Should
for
be
the
like a little
spring
bit more money.
blossoms bundle, and it does have a couple pieces of coral, one little weird lavender thing in there all by itself, but otherwise it's mostly pink and white, so it would also be cute down in there. And then the moss will be part of the price. And then 2 sweet gums are $13. Okay,
That's what they're liking.
got it.
And if you have it ordered and you want the other style, do let us
See
know.
where we're at with that.
And we can make it for you. You got a little piece of ribbon hanging onto your phone.
Oh yeah, I need to add the ribbon. Actually,
Okay.
we need to add, how much is this ribbon? So tiny and adorable. Not much. That is $1 a yard. So I'll probably use 3 yards of ribbon. Okay, so the only thing we don't have is the moss then, which I'll get it in there before it goes anywhere.
You have foam. Oh, here's foam. You're not using the asparagus fern, of course. Not using the
It just
fern.
doesn't sometimes need all the things.
No, that's totally fine.
Cute. I like that the plant looks very realistic. This side especially looks good. It's kind of a difference on both sides here. And then this piece with the ribbon in it. Got the ribbon?
I don't know if this would be. Oh, I didn't get the ribbon.
Yep, we decided like $3.50 would do it here because I'm going to use this other little piece of ribbon in there. And just make a tiny little bow with this little...
Is this outdoor safe?
Well, you can put it outside. The moss
I don't know if there's
isn't...
a drainage hole in the...
There's no drainage hole in the pot. It's not... You could put some weight in there, but the moss thing will fade. So you could put it outside if you're okay with the moss fading, and you can imagine what moss does when it starts fading, it gets yellower. It is preserved moss, but nothing will prevent the outdoors from eventually getting to it.
Joanne, this one's glued in, but if you want us to make you one in a different planter you pick out online, she's thinking for every day, just let us know. Maybe just scroll through the vases and planters collection online.
See what you find.
Let us know which vase you'd like. For reference, this pot is what, an 8-inch pot?
No, it's probably only a 6-inch.
Okay.
It's pretty small.
Dana said that foya is so realistic. I bought it last year. I love it.
It is a good one. And we are supposed to be getting in that little tiny heart plant.
Did that ship? Did that release? I haven't gotten a notice.
It was supposed to be, but I think everything was like the first of the year, so it's all on the road. But that is a option that's coming too.
Design, I just need a name for it. I don't think we have a name yet. Something heart planner or something. See, I feel like, Mom, you should not put that in the middle. I feel like it should go on one of the bumps of the heart. Personally, let's vote. Middle or offset? I vote offset.
You like it offset?
Yeah. I just feel like otherwise it kind of hides the point of the heart, and I like the shape.
Well, or we don't need to put that much ribbon on it. I mean, I deliberately left a bunch of tails in there.
I think it's cute. I just like it offset personally. Waiting for the votes to roll in. Offset, Robin. Offset, offset. 3 votes for offset. 4 if you're including me. 5 with Deborah. Beverly says off. Karen says off. I win.
Everybody likes it offset. Okay, offset it is.
Offset it is.
There we go.
Queen of Hearts.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's fun. Okay, the Queen of Hearts planter?
Trellis?
Well,
trellis planter?
It's not just the trellis.
Okay.
Queen of Hearts. That's fantastic. Queen of Hearts planter. Grand total. I forgot to look. Grand total is 106. 106 with everything you see.
Okay, I love it. And it will be finished with the moss, and you'll get the bow.
Yes. Hi, Diane. So these are made to order, and because they're not online yet, but you can send us a direct Facebook message or email us. I'll drop the email in the comments again. It's sales@magnoliasonline.com. Magnolias with an S.
Cute.
There it is. You can send us an email and request it, or send us a message. Either way, Kayla will be the one leading the charge on order taking. And we will send you an invoice when they are ready to go, and all we need is your email, and you'll just check out, and
You
we'll
could put
send it as
down
soon as it's paid.
like 20 by 15 wide by 12 inches deep. So it's 20 inches tall. Basically, if you don't count all the wingy little ferns, the bulk of it is that size.
Yeah. Fun.
So that's something different.
How cool is that? So the Queen of Hearts planter
Yay.
is 106.
I'm glad you guys like it.
Made to order. Send us an email to sales@magnoliasne.com. Oh, I guess Magnolias Online or Magnolias NE makes no difference. Goes to the same place.
Figure it out. Huh?
And yeah, and that is going to be made just for you.
Okay, so then we will show you the runners. I'm just cleaning this up.
I think Magnolias NE is set up, is it? I don't remember. I'll test.
Magnoliasne.com.
We're switching our URL, so
I hope so. That's what I just recorded the right radio ad. So 3 new cute runners. Oh, I love this one. Came in. Where does it open? Where is the open? Here. And you will have some good choices. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, it says love, of course. So it's like a pink pinstripe, soft pink. It has a polyester white lining. The face of it is, I think it's a polyester fabric, not a cotton fabric. Feels like polyester. And they might say if it's washable.
So when we make them, Joanne, we can make it however you'd like to order.
It is
Our
poly.
designs we do glue in. Mom forgot to put her glue pot on today. That's why that one's stuck.
It'll get glued a little bit.
It'll get glued though. Okay, table runners. Pulling this up and getting you.
So it says machine washable. I'm pretty sure if you wash it, it will not be as crunchy and crispy. It's very starch.
Embroidered Love table runner. We'll get a link here.
That one is really
just put them online
sweet.
15 minutes before we went live, so we just got them.
They are here, and all this stuff is just going to trickle in from everywhere.
We're going to see new things every single day now. And then the embroidered XOXO. So the other one's like, the first one has pink stripes, black embroidery with little detailed hearts. This one is more of just like a flat with just, what's embroidered? Oh, just the XOXO is embroidered on that.
And the hearts are printed, yes, just the XO is embroidered. It is a single polyester piece. So it's just a hem, front and back, no lining, like the other one has lining. And it's on both ends. Just simple in the middle, so when you put your centerpiece down, it does not.
That one's only 36.
It doesn't hide any of your pattern. Okay, that's a simple
like
white one.
Confetti.
Cute. Maybe that's what you need. And if not, here's the wow factor right here. Whoops.
The romantic hearts cutout one is 48. Renee asked, do you do much with braided runners? I don't know if I know what that is.
A braided runner? Like the way they do rugs? Braided rugs? Maybe that would be more of the country look. I haven't seen vendors like that lately.
My hardest thing with table runners that are too thick is it's hard to like set things on.
Oh.
That one is so cool. That must have taken forever to make. Wow.
Okay. Laser cut, probably embroidered. And these are all 72 inches long. This is 16 inches wide. They're probably all the same size. Looks like there's a few loose threads on the back. You might need to trim some threads from the embroidery when you get it, from the stitching. But isn't that fun? So that piece is super showy.
That's cool.
That would be a good one to use.
I love
you can put about anything on this runner and your table will look Valentine's.
Yes, it will.
So get a simple tray design and your runner could be the statement. Okay, let's recap
so those are 3 new pieces just put online a little bit ago.
For sure. And this is the latest and the greatest. There's more coming. We haven't received all our Valentines yet. Everybody's always has a
We
hard
haven't
time.
received the majority of our Valentines yet.
No,
We've only gotten Valentines from
the
two
only
vendors.
thing we got was the stuff we had shipped with our Christmas because they have such a hard time getting it here imported at this time of the year. So we are.
I'll try to work on the glass this afternoon.
Okay. And then just to recap what the other items were. So of course we had this one at like 106 or something ish.
Queen of Hearts planter for 106.
So you can ask for
order.
that. And then the other item was the wreath, the heart-shaped wreath that I handcrafted here. This one
is called the Garden Love Heart Wreath for 115.
And I don't think I said the dimensions. Like this one got to be 36 inches long by 20. And then it's pretty deep. It's probably sticking out 7 inches deep.
And that one comes with the bow, correct?
It does. It comes with everything you see here.
But we can adjust it as needed.
Right. And then we also did this drop-in. It doesn't come with the vase, but if you like the drop-in, that is $96 with the peonies. Buy the hearts separately. And we have several different heart picks. That one would work. Or you could also use these guys behind me. These would look really cute in it. And these are only $5.50 in that color or in this color. Equally cute. That adds some red to your design. And the little spikies are part of it. And then remember, we have lots of bows in the online store too. So if you want to grab bows, gosh, that one does work with it. It works with everything. I'm going to drop a link
to the Valentine's Day on our website, so you can go to the website and just shop everything.
There you go. This bow is $11. It's called Love is in the Air, and actually would be very sweet with this. If you want to give it as a gift, and they'd have these removable items and continue on the spring season with the design and take the heart things out of it. This one has
are in that collection too.
Right. This has a very cute little tiny mini heart on that bow. If you see it, it's a little baby. And all this ribbon is sold in the online store in 10-yard bolts for various prices, but our value on our ribbon is excellent. So I always choose wired ribbon unless it's this little tiny stuff, in which case that is going to be not wired. Very good. Okay, well, thanks for joining us on our Back to Live Design Day. It is hard to get back in the groove sometimes, but I'm so glad that you could join me, and we'll be back tomorrow at noon on Tuesday with more new things. Hey, we'll see you then, everybody. Bye-bye.